So, good morning students of class 8. Now we are going to start next class 2. In earlier classes we have studied about the square. Then now I am going to see how any number can be a perfect square. How we can identify without finding the square of that number. We will understand that it is a perfect square or not a perfect square. The perfect square, that the number ending with odd zero. Number 1 is perfect. Now perfect square. Number 1, number ending with odd zero is not a perfect square. Number is example, that means 1, 3, 5, 0. That means this number is not a perfect square. And next number, that the square of even number must be even. Square of even must be even. Second number, the square of odd number is always odd. Third, the square of odd number always be odd. Next is that the number ending with, for number, the number ending with the number ending with 2, 3, 7, 8. 2, 3, 7 and 8 are not a perfect square. Square. Next, perfect square example we can say that example 32 is not a perfect square. Next is that 243 is not a perfect square, and that one is 37 is not a perfect square, and 368 is not a perfect square. Any problem to understand this one? And you have to remember this one. Then a number ending with odd zero is not a perfect square. Example 10,000. 10,000, it is 1 lakh. Number ending with odd zero never be a perfect square. A square of even must be even. The square of odd always be odd, and the number ending with 3, 7, 2, 3, 7 and 8 are not a perfect square. Otherwise all are the perfect square. Now we are going to find That means by this way, the method to finding the square. Then one thing, which of the following are the perfect square? Your question is that easy way you have to find. Question is that which one of the following are not a perfect square? Which of the following is a perfect square? Which of the following is a perfect square? Number given here 11. Next is that here is given 16. After that there is 32. After that there will be 36. After that there will be 50. After that 64. After that 75. Students, you have to learn that sometimes before I have said that number ending with 2, 3, 7 and 8. 2, 3, 7 and 8. Never be a perfect square. 11 is not a perfect square. 16 is a perfect square. 2 is not coming. 2, that means you have to remember 2, 3, 2, 3, 7, 8. 2, 3, 7 and 8. It never be a perfect square. 2, 3, 7 and 8. Then you have to find 2, 3. Then 2 here is it. And number ending with the never be a perfect square. Then this one is not a perfect square, this one is not a perfect square, this one is a perfect square, and this one is not a perfect square. Yes. Then we got that it is not a perfect square. And to find the square of any number. To find the square of any number. First one is that by the factorization method. That in that classes we have by factorization method. Factorization method. Factorization method. In this method, you have to find the prime factor of the given number. Example, you can say that means 6 to 5. 6 to 5, you are going to find the square of that one. Find the square root of that one. It is dear student, you have to learn. Then this is the sign of a root. Then where you have to find this sign, you have to find a square root of that number. You have to find a square root of that number. Then it is a sign, S-I-G-N, sign, and symbol S-Y-M-B-O-L-E. It is a sign and symbol of that number, of the root. Then the square root we are going to find this one. First we have to write 6 to 5. That one prime factor. Here it will be 5. Then 1, 2 and 5. Then you have to write. Here is 5. Then you have to add 2, 5. And here is also 5. Then here is 5. Now 5, 5, 5 and 5. This one. Then now we are going to pair this one. 1 pair and 2 pair. Then first pair it is 5 and second pair also 5. Then here it will be 25. Then we got that the square root of 6 to 5 is 25. Then this is your answer that you have got by the factorization method. And number 1 is that the by and one thing by, and second one is by the repeating, it is by the repeating subtraction method. Second one is by the repeating subtraction method. By the repeating, R-E-A-P-T-I-N-G, repeating subtraction, S-U-B-T-R-A-T-I-O-N, subtraction method, repeating subtraction method. So now I am going to take example of that one. Example 1 to 1. Now I am going to find the square root of 1 to 1, or we can say 121, by the repeating subtraction method. Then how you have to find the repeating subtraction method? Now here see. Then students, you have to look at the blackboard carefully what I am writing, and you have to hear my voice carefully that I am going to say you about that. 121. One is that we have written 1 to 1. By the repeating subtraction method, I am going to find the square root of 121. That means we have to, now I am going to give the sign of this one, 1 to 1. That means yes, we have to find the square root of 1 to 1. It is a very good way method, and by easy way you have to find here 1 to 1. Left it that one. It is my question. 1 to 1 minus 1 is equal to what will be? Any student you have to say. Then you may write 1 to 0. Next is that 1 to 0 minus. Then 1 to 1 you have to minus it. Then you get 1 to 1 minus 1. Then you get 121. After that you have to minus 3. Then 117. You got that one? And 117 minus, you have to write 5 here. Then 7 minus 5 by 2 here. Just write. Next is that 112 minus 7 is equal to 12 minus 7 is equal to 5. Here 0, here 1. 105. After that 105. 105 minus 9. 14. 15 minus 5. 15 minus 9. Example 15 minus 9. Then here 6 or here 9. Then we can say 96 it is. Then 96 minus 11. Are you understanding? A student who will face any type of a problem in this method, then you may repeat it and you may ask the question if you are not understanding. 96 by 11, then we can say here 5 and here 8. 85. Now see here 85 minus 30. Then you will get here 13. 18 5. 13 by here 5 minus 3 is equal to 2, or here is 7. 72. After that 72 minus 15. Then 12 minus 5 is equal to 7, and after that here 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. That means you have got 57. 57 minus 17. 57 minus 17. Then you have got here, it will be the 0, and after that 5 minus 1 is equal to 4, yani 40 minus 90, 14 minus 90 is equal to 40 minus 90 is equal to what will be here? 10 minus 9 is equal to 1, and here is also 2, 3 minus 1 is equal to 2, 21. Next is that 21 minus 21 is equal to 0. There is the student, by the repeating method, by the repeating subtraction method, we got 721 minus 21 is equal to 0. Then we can say directly that the square root of 1 to 1 is 21. I think no one is going to no one had any type of a problem to solve this one by this method. In any number you have to find this one, and there will be no any, that means no one you have any type of a problem to solve the question by finding the square root by the repeating subtraction method. Next is that by the factorization method you have to understood, and now we are going to say something about by the division method. By the division method, and you have to find the square root by division method. One thing is that how to find number. Here this one is that one, let it be. Then I think no one is going to take any type of a problem in this method. The both method that I taught you, by factorization method and by the repeating subtraction method. Next method is that it's coming by division method. Now I am going to say as that way 1625. How we are able to find the square root of 625 by the division method. Next is that first you have to write 6 to 5. Then in this method you have to draw a line like that, and now you have to pair by the right hand side, and then one pair is that, and it has no any pair, then we can write. Then a number, you have to choose a number, you have to find a number, that what a number you are going to write here. That means one is that means you have to multiply of that number by itself. Then a number you are going to write here, this number will be multiplied by itself, then it gets 6 or less than 6. Have you understood? Now I am going to repeat this one once again. You have to choose a number, and it's the number that will be multiplied by itself, then it is going to be answer 6 or less than 6. Then find out first is 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4, then you can write 2 multiplied by 2, then you are going to get 4. Yes, right? Then 5, then less than 6, 4 is less than 6, then you can write. If you are going to put here 3, then 3 into 3 is equal to 9, then there will be a more than 6, then you cannot write 3, then you have to write here 2, and here you have also 2, then here you have to write 4. Here will be 6 minus 2 is equal to, we can say that it is a 2. Then Now know any number, then you have to put 2, 5 by 110, and you have to add any number. Put here will be 2. Then you put a number here. Then it will be multiplied by that one. It will be, no, here we will add 2. Then here will be 4. 4, and now you have to put a number that you are going to multiply by this one. Then you are going to this one or less than this one. Then you can say here 5. Then you have right also here 5. 5 is 25. 5 for the 20 plus 2. 5 for the 20 and 2, then 22. Then this is the right. Then we got 25. Then the square root of 26 to 5 is 25. It is this way. You will put any number that to find the square root of that number. Here 2098. I am going to take an example. That is 2098. 2098. Here like that. Then group this one and this one. Right? That means you put a number that will group. If you are going to choose a number, then this number multiplied by itself, then it is going to get 20 or less than 20. Then what will be? 4 4 is 16. 4 you have to write. Or 5 5 is 25. Then you cannot write 5 here. Then here will be 4. Here also 4. 4 5 is 20. Sorry, 4 4 is 16. Then here 4. Here nothing. Here 9 and 8. Here you have to write 4. Then here is 8. The number you are going to write here. Then this will be multiplied. That number you are going to write, this number you will be write. Here will be what? Then you may find out that one. Four 090. And 88, the 48. No, it is going to be wrong. 4 4 16. 4 4 is 16. You are going to write here. One thing is that 4 4 16. Here it will be 4. Then here 4 8. Then 9 8. $498. It will be 498. Now we are going to find that one.